Today I'm sharing with you 6 new frugal tips guaranteed to save you money. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Liz, and if you're new here, I'm on a journey of health and wealth, improving my health and paying off $150,000 in debt. I've already paid off $50,000 in debt with all of my budgeting and all of that. Today, I have 6 new frugal tips for you. Although they are numbered 23 to 28, I just want to mention that's because they are numbers 23 through 28 in my Frugal Friday series. I'll pin that playlist down below so you could check out the other 22 tips to save you money. Some of them you might already know, but I think there's several in there that will be quite interesting for you. Let's get to today's tips, and our first tip is from a viewer. I'm so sorry, I cannot remember who it was from, but they left a comment on one of my other Frugal Friday videos saying that they use the library as one of their favorite frugal strategies. Oh my goodness, all the F's. That's a tongue twister. So I thought, wow, that is so obvious, yet I hadn't thought of it. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Utilize your library. And it just so happens after the viewer had left that tip while I was at a work thing, somebody mentioned that our local library has a library of things. I thought, what on earth? Let me go check that out. So I want to share that with you because the library shares way more than just books. Our local library offers meeting room, all for free. They have digital and streaming services. They have internet hotspots that you can take home with you, computer classes, history, genealogy. They have computers you can use at the library, ESL classes, notary services. I didn't know about that. I did know that there's interlibrary loans. There is a community fridge and pantry, so like a food pantry. Services for seniors. I did not know about that. I also didn't know that there was telehealth available through the library system. That's really amazing. I did know that you could get free Wi-Fi when you're at the library. I didn't know that you could check out the hotspots, which is pretty cool. I also didn't know that you could get local attraction passes from the library. So that is really a way to save a lot of money. Now, this is what my library does in my area, so you might want to check out what your library does in your area. Oh, and there's more. So they have a library of things, and they can help with taxes. Okay, I wanted to show you the library of things. So I've been looking through it. They have all kinds of stuff. They have games, technology. They have a happy birthday yard sign that you can borrow. They have baking items like specialty cake molds. They have household tools, yard games, craft supplies. And as the list goes on and on, I just thought, let me show you guys. They have a yoga kit, a fitness kit. Look at this. They have a self-care kit, bird watching. There is so many options here. And it's all for free. Oh my goodness. There's just so much stuff here that you could get for free. If you are looking for something to do with your family that you want to save money, how fun would it be to get like that bird watching kit and go to the park? Or get the fitness kit. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. Oh, this is really amazing. And I've only looked at not even a third of it. I encourage you to check out your local library and see what you're missing out on for free. My next frugal tip is to make your own signs for events. Now, I did this for the BBQ I talked about recently, and I did this for my weddings because I got married twice. All right, same guy. So just real quick right here, you can see I have some of the BBQ. You can also see my thumbnails, but the BBQ signs somewhere in here are my wedding signs. I'll pop up some pictures on the screen over here for you to see how nice they come out. They look very professional if you get them printed at like a Staples on the heavier paper and with that glossy finish. Look at Luna. She's so sweet. She's taking a little nappy nap. So if you get them printed somewhere like Staples, it has that nice glossy finish. The pigmentation and the color is very thorough and vibrant. They just look super professional. And then you just buy the frame for them. Now I have frames from my wedding. I'm trying to get rid of, but I might hang on to the frames from the baby Q I got at the dollar store. So I was able to do maybe, 6 signs for the baby Q for less than $10 because printing at Staples was something like $5 or $6 for the 6 signs. It looks professional and it saves tons of money. Plus, the added bonus to that is you can make it whatever you want. You could change the wording. I could add their names. And so you could really customize it if you're making your own signs. Speaking of the baby Q, another way to save some money, my next frugal tip is to not find out the gender of a baby until it is born. This actually has driven me crazy. So my brother and my sister-in-law did not find out the gender of any of their babies. We still don't know what number 3 is going to be. And although it makes it annoying because I want to buy stuff for the baby, then I realized, oh my goodness, because they don't know, you can't commit to buying the boy-looking thing, the girl-looking thing, or whatever. And there's so little options when it comes to the gender-neutral baby stuff that I've just passed on a lot of stuff. And then it came to me, oh my gosh, because people are waiting to find out if it's a boy or a girl, they're not going to inundate you with gifts. You're not going to end up with way more than you need. You're not going to end up with things that you need to return or things that you just don't want, but you feel obligated to use because somebody gave it to you. And I think it just saves money overall. I don't know. That one might be controversial. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about it. My next Frugal Friday tip also stems from the baby Q I hosted recently. Stay in a place that has a mini fridge so that you can buy your own snacks. We stayed at a beautiful estate with gorgeous views. I will share a picture here. We just purchased some granola bars, some yogurt. There was a Keurig in the room, so we got some K-Cups, some creamer, just a few things that we didn't have to go out for breakfast. We did go out for breakfast the one morning and it was like $45, which is crazy for breakfast. Another morning, it was only like $20, $25 at the diner. But still, having the snacks in our room just made it such a relaxing morning. We had a corner room at this estate overlooking one of the lakes. So we had like a 180-degree view of the lake. It was gorgeous. And eating in the room just allowed us to enjoy that view and time together without distraction. My 5th tip for today, and tip number 27 in the Frugal Friday series, is to plan events with multiple people. Now, it is natural and it's to plan something like a baby shower with the grandmothers, maybe aunts, whatever. Or if it's a bridal shower with the mother of the bride, the bridesmaids. And I highly recommend that if you're planning an event, to make sure you're planning with other people, because not only is it more fun, everybody gets to contribute and you get to share ideas, and I love that process, but also it helps because it saves money by everybody chipping in. It doesn't all fall on one person's shoulders. And my last Frugal Friday tip for today, which has nothing to do with the baby Q, well, actually it could have something to do with the baby Q, but it is getting ready for back to school, and that is to purchase books from the used bookstore. Our used bookstore is incredible, especially for teachers. So they had a 75% off sale. I think I got like 15 or 16 books for less than $15. It was, it was incredible. I was very specific about what I was looking for, and so it did take some time to find those books, but I am very happy with what I found. I think my students are going to enjoy the new books in the classroom. I found one book I was really excited for. It was on my Amazon teacher wish list, so that was super excited to find it for a fraction of the price. Not only does it save money when you're purchasing the books, but when you're done with your books, you could take them back and get a credit. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. Let me know how you've been frugal down in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. I'm giving away $250 when I hit 2,500 subscribers. You don't want to miss out on that. And if you have not started school, or if you're starting school, I wish everybody a really great school year. So mine starts next week. Don't forget to check the other Frugal Friday tips in my pinned comment down below while you're letting me know your favorite